The village buzzed with a strange energy as Elara handed the Shadowfang's head to the headman, its lifeless eyes still glinting faintly in the morning light. The purse of coins clinked in her hand, but the weight of the villagers' stares felt heavier. Their whispers followed her as she moved through the muddy streets. Some called her a savior, others a harbinger of more trouble. She ignored them, her mind already drifting back to the mountains, where the beast's tracks had ended. Something about the way it moved, the unnatural angles of its limbs, nodded her. It wasn't the last of its kind, she was sure of it. She found a quiet corner near the forge, where the blacksmith's hammer rang like a heartbeat. Sitting on a worn log, she unwrapped a strip of dried meat and chewed slowly, letting the warmth of the fire seep into her bones. The headman approached, his face lined with gratitude, but clouded by worry. "You've done us a great service, Elara," he said, his voice low. "But the woods, they've been whispering since you left. Strange lights, voices on the wind. Some say the beast was a guardian, and you've angered something worse." Elara frowned, wiping her hands on her trousers. "Superstition," she muttered, though the unease in his eyes lingered with her. She stood, slinging her bow over her shoulder, ready to leave the village behind. But as she turned, a faint hum pulsed through the air, vibrating in her chest. The villagers froze, their heads tilting toward the forest beyond the settlement. From the tree-line, a soft green glow pulsed, weaving between the branches like a living thing. Against her better judgment, Elara followed the light, her boots sinking into the damp earth as she entered the whispering woods. The air grew thick with mist, the trees towering higher than she remembered, their bark etched with runes that pulsed faintly. The hum grew louder, guiding her to a clearing where the glow coalesced into a figure. A woman made of light, her form shimmering with an otherworldly grace. Her eyes, deep and ancient, fixed on Elara. "You've slain my sentinel," the figure said, her voice a melody of sorrow and steel. The Shadowfang was bound to protect this place from what stirs beneath. Now, the seal weakens and the old ones awaken. Elara tightened her grip on her bow, her instincts screaming to flee, but her feet stayed rooted. The woman raised a hand, and the ground trembled, roots breaking free to form a jagged circle around them. "You will undo what you've done, hunter, or the woods will claim you." Before Elara could respond, the earth split, and a shadow darker than night surged upward, its tendrils reaching for her. She dove aside, rolling to her feet as the creature roared, its form a writhing mass of claws and teeth. The light woman vanished, leaving Elara alone with the new threat. She notched an arrow, her heart pounding, knowing this was no ordinary hunt. The Whispering Woods were alive, and they demanded her next move.